Welcome, I'm Dr. Melina Roberts, and I want to talk about the difference between drainage and detoxification, because I think a lot of people talk about detoxification, but I think that what often is missing in the benefits of detoxification is actually adding in something called drainage. Now, what can happen is that if we have an increased toxic load in our system, toxins can start to accumulate, first of all, in our tissues, and then they end up accumulating in this area around our cells, and then they can accumulate inside of our cells. So what we need to do in terms of a drainage picture is that we need to work on moving that toxic load out at the intra and intercellular level. So it's the area inside the cells and the area around the cells. We need to be moving toxic loads out, and then we need to move those out. We have to move those out of the tissues, and then what helps to clean up all the tissues is something called lymphatic drainage. And lymphatic is cleaning up all our tissues and then moving those toxic loads out to our major organs of detoxification, like the liver and the kidneys. So in terms of drainage, what drainage is doing is it's doing that cellular drainage. It's moving toxic loads out of the cellular space, so out of the area inside the cells as well as around the cells. And then what happens is that it moves it into the tissues, and then the lymphatic system is what helps to clean up all those tissues, and then detoxification is helping to get the liver and the kidneys working better so that they can move that toxic load out of your system, and then it all dumps into the colon. So we got to make sure that the bowels are moving in order to dump all that toxic load. So I always think of it like a funnel, because it's a closed system, and that we have to be working on that drainage part, and then we have to also be working on those detox pathways, making sure that those detox pathways are open in order to effectively move all of that toxic load out of the system. So that's sort of the difference between drainage and detoxification. They're very closely linked, but if you're not working on the drainage aspect, then you're missing a big component of effectively moving toxic loads out of the body. So drainage itself has been around for hundreds of years, originating in Europe. And with these drainage remedies, what they also help to do is they also help to increase blood flow to specific organs. So we can get some targeted drainage from specific organs, and we can also help to move that toxic load out of the system. Because the challenge is that if we have toxic loads all around our cells, then we can't get proper nutrients into the cells, you can't get proper oxygen into the cells, and then that's when we have a lot of things break down within the cells, like mitochondrial dysfunction. So the drainage aspect of it is so important in terms of improving how the cells actually function. All right, so thank you so much. I hope that all made sense to you, and that you gained a better understanding of the difference between drainage and detoxification. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and I encourage you to press the like button, make a comment below, share this with your friends and family, and until next time, continue to learn, grow, and build health.